Hey guys, Taco Mage here, coming at you from a brand new series. With the success of Infinity Fortress, I am once again being sponsored by Taco Hut Incorporated on the new Infinity Labs server, which in this case is Redux 2. Now I've spawned into good old Redux 2 here, which is our... Sorry, I was checking my frame rate and left it on. So I've, as you can see, it's a little bit choppy. I think it's because of this big old awesome monolithic structure here. Once we get away from that, I think the frames will probably sort themselves out. But before we get started here, I just want to let you know that I'm titling this episode 0 because it is going to be a little bit of a dry one as I basically set up what this series is going to be. So if you don't want to hit the dry stuff, I will be hitting a Cliff Notes version of everything I'm going over today in episode 1. So if you feel like it, just go ahead and skip to that one and I'll just give you the facts, ma'am. But for those of you who want to stick around, let's get into it. So in my inventory here, I've got this Infinity Fortress reward, which I'm hoping is my 10 billion Infinibucks reward. Let's see what we got. So we've got a README book. Okay. And we've got something called licenses. All right. Well, let's figure out what this is all about. So anyway, let's check out this book. This is from Taco Hut Incorporated, so hopefully it's going to tell me what's... congratulations. Good, that looks good. Business orientation and licensing information. That sounds ominous. All right. Let's see here. Dear Mr. Mage. Really? They're going to spell my name. It's 4 letters and they spelled it wrong. All right, well, whatever. Let's just get into this. Let us here at Taco Hut be your first to congratulate you on the successful completion of the Infinity Labs Infinity Fortress Challenge. Hey, that is true. I did it. You guys were there for it, right? If not, please go back and watch that series. Anyway, thank you for your thanks to your diligent efforts, Taco Hut Incorporated has received in trust your cash reward of 10 billion Infinibucks. That's what I'm talking about. After sponsorship fees, yeah, I was kind of expecting them. Fortress repair costs. Oh, right. They did technically want to buy that from me. Whoops. Taxes, of course. And the percentage cut owed Taco Incorporated, you shall receive 1 million Infinibucks as your portion of the reward money? What? Only 1 million? But that's like less than... That's like a 1/10 of a percentage point. What? Is there really that much taken out in taxes? Okay. In addition to your share of the reward money, okay, well, at least I'm getting something else. Taco Hut Incorporated has upgraded your status from unaffiliated private contractor to affiliated private contractor. That doesn't really seem like much of an upgrade. As a new affiliated private contractor, you are entitled to preferential contract awards, single fee business loans, market research assistance, and licensing for a wide variety of business needs. So basically things that I can buy from them. Great. So from all of us at Taco Hut Incorporated, congratulations and welcome to the team. That's a small print. Not legally binding team membership in cases of contractor liability. Great. I can't help but be feeling like I should have seen this coming. Taco Hut Incorporated has been in business a very long time and they know their red tape. But let's just keep going here. Dear Mr. Mage. Oh, this must be from somebody else, and they can spell a name right, so that's a good sign. My name is Mr. Collinsworth, and I will be your contact within Taco Hut Incorporated's Contractor Management Department. I will be your liaison for all your needs within the company, be it licensing, loan approval, market research, or contract awards. Was that all one sentence? No, that was 2 sentences. Okay, well, all right, well, good on you, Mr. Collinsworth. You actually didn't have a run-on sentence there. Given your recent success in the extremely profitable venture Infinity Fortress, yes, extremely profitable for you guys, Taco Hut Incorporated has granted me approval to offer you a very special business opportunity. Oh, okay. I guess that's why I'm here. This is such a lucrative opportunity. I took the liberty of agreeing in your stead as soon as I heard of it. So, he's allowed to do that? I can't help but feel that I should have had some say in this, but okay, well, let's just keep going. Mr. Mage, I am ecstatic to inform you that you are a proud owner of your brand new unaffiliated subsidiary of Taco Hut Incorporated. Magic Hut. Okay, so, unaffiliated, but I'm an affiliated contractor now, I thought. The subsidiary is unaffiliated? How does it even work? Oh, fine, so I'm going to run Magic Hut. I'm assuming some sort of Mexican theme there? Well, let's find out. Given your name of Taco Mage, I cannot think of a more suiting individual to run Taco Hut's new magical products division. It's an affectation. I've gotten like part of the way into Thaumcraft, and I did like 10 minutes of Britannia with Toasty. I can't help but think that maybe my nickname is a bit of a misnomer. Yeesh. While you're already a full-fledged mage, so you should have no problem putting an economic powerhouse together, based solely on the production of magical products made only by magical means. Alright, so I'm getting a kind of magic version of my last challenge here, which is great since I know so much about magic. In many ways, I should have thought of a better name for my, like Taco Technician or Taco Engineer, Taco Engineer. Anyway, let's keep going. Now, before we get into the specific requirements and restrictions of your new company, first I'd like to cover monetary details, of course. Maybe this is where a bunch of my money went. First and foremost, there's the question of licensing. Finally we'll get to this. In order to run a successful venture, you will need a multitude of licenses in order to operate within the letter of the law. Something they didn't mention to us in the Taco Hut Taco Venture. I'm sure this is on the up and up. To that end, I have procured for you a number of licenses that will help you get started. Now, these licenses are not exhaustive. Indeed, you'll likely need more, but they will certainly be enough to get you started. Okay, so that's probably what that bag is. You'll find the paperwork on the licenses attached to this welcome booklet. Okay, there we go. This includes the licenses you already have, licenses which you have the option to purchase, as well as a book itemizing the licenses and what they allow your business to do. I'm assuming those are the later pages there. In the attached satchel, you will find the hard copies of the licenses I have purchased for you. Since you have had a positive balance with Taco Hut Incorporated, I took the liberty of utilizing those funds in order to procure these licenses. That's like the last $1 million that I had, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Fine. Unfortunately, due to the limited funds I found in your account, $1 million is limited. The full purchase amount did leave a portion of the required fees unpaid. Luckily, I also noticed that you were pre-approved through Taco Hut Incorporated's business loan service. This is going to be bad. So I was able to take out a small loan of 10 million Infinibucks to cover the remaining expenses. Yep, there it is. Starting out the new series, 10 billion Infinibucks in debt. Oh, 10 million. Good thing it's not billion. I've applied this debt to your account so that you can pay it at your leisure. Of course, how generous. All right, let's keep going. Now that we have that out of the way, let me lay out the restrictions that you'll need to adhere to in order to run a successful magic corporation for Taco Hut Incorporated. Here we go. This is the part where they tell me I can't use technology, right? The company as a whole will utilize only magical or mundane means to operate. Well, at least I get mundane means too. In no case can you utilize technology to manufacture products, gather resources, make crops, construct buildings, etc. So not even like AE2? Oof. But I need AE2. I'm useless without it. Tell me there's some exceptions. The notable exceptions to the above are forestry. Okay, well, fair enough. Forestry is bees, which kind of integrate with magic a lot, which we have determined to be compatible due to the nature-friendly aspect of the module. Yeah. That falls. And AE2, oh thank goodness, which can be used in storage mode for equipment but not products, as well as for thaumic energistics, provided the appropriate licenses have been obtained. Okay, well, better than nothing. Tinker's Construct Smelteries and Tools has been banned from use due to copyright infringement issues related to the unlicensed use of Baconator that Taco Hut Incorporated is still in the process of resolving. Yeah, that one's my bad. Probably should have asked permission to use that term. Okay, so no Tinkers this time, but just the Smelteries and Tools. Okay, well, your final corporate headquarters must be located in a dimension of a magical nature. Okay, not sure what that's going to be. You're allowed to build an initial operations foothold in the overworld and keep it as a future site of a retail store, but all core operations must be moved prior to opening product lines to the general public. Okay, well that's going to kind of tie in with, I think, Tausty's got a little village on this server, so I'll probably keep my main shop there, and then maybe also build a kind of an outpost further away so that I can do all my stuff away from, Lag Central. Number 5, final one. You must accrue a total net profit of 1 billion Infinibucks before we would consider your venture as successful. Well, at least they think big of me to be able to accrue that much money. That's a tenth of what they owe me, but I guess if this whole business venture pays off with something that can produce that kind of money, I guess it'll be even up. Okay, a little bit more. To assist you on this venture, Tacohead Incorporated has already begun to collect a number of clients who will offer you contracts for product fulfillment. It will be up to your discretion to complete which contracts you find most lucrative, though be mindful that all contracts come with a penalty if they go unfulfilled. Fair enough. We will discuss the specifics of contracting in further details later as you get settled. To facilitate the next step of contracting, you'll need to build a mailbox in the area of your first settlement. Some kind of container on a fence post will suffice. Figure A, possible office official mailbox. Yeah, it's largely as described. Fence and a chest on top of it. Yeah, I can do that. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your new business venture. I hope to hear from you soon so we can start making some serious profit together. Well, let's see what's on the next page. Okay, this is my licenses. Let's see what I start with. I don't get a Bizzlecraft, although I've heard good things about it. I don't get Adventure Pack, but I do get Aesthetic Pack. Let's actually see what these licenses are about. You'll find the following list of all available licenses, associated costs, and a description of what the license allows you to use. Okay, the parenthetical number is in the cost field is the cost which will be added to your loan balance if you utilize Tacohead Inc.'s loan services. So it looks like they charge a flat 25% fee. Looks like something like that. Okay, well, that works. So I get an aesthetic pack included. All the aesthetic mods, Bibliocraft, Chisel 2, yeah. Okay. Applied Energixics is a 10 million license. Oh, I better get working on getting some money together for that. Roma, I don't start with blood magic. That's unfortunate. But I do start with Botania. Well, that's good. That could be pretty key. Botania is really easy to start up. So yeah, access to the full mod. There are a wide array of products available for development and sale in this mod. Well, good. Highly recommended for the aspiring magical CEO. So that's probably why they gave it. Chromaticraft is only 1 million. That's good. Full use of Chromaticraft. Powerful yet priced to sell due to the lengthy progression curve. Yep. Cooking is included. Creating food. Utilizing cooking for blockheads, PAMs, and vanilla. Fair enough. Ooh, Enchanting Plus, 25 million. What else do we got? Let's just look for the ones that are included for now. Harvesting. Permits harvest and cultivation of world generation plants. This includes all plants, trees, and bushes that spawn naturally in all non-fabricated dimensions. Plant crosses or other non-real generated plants require the associated mod license, such as Agricraft. Alright. Mining permit, that's pretty self-explanatory. Looks like just mining in vanilla dimensions as well as any dimension of a licensed module. That could be interesting. Mundane, this is a big one. Construction use of mundane items. This includes all vanilla items, the backpacks mod, better beginnings items, and all non-alloyed unpowered tools from other mods that can be constructed on a crafting table which are obsidian mining level or below. A little bit of a run-on sentence there, guys. Alright, it's all grants access to T-Contract's crafting table, rope bridge, and portable liquid containers from all mods provided they do not require alloy or special machines to construct. Okay. Tools above obsidian level require a license from the associated mod. Alright, so that's actually pretty wide open. I think I can work with that. Practicalities is in here for 100 million Infinibucks. That's... I don't know if I'll actually do that. Storage drawers for 250k Infinibucks. That's definitely going to be on my list of things to get right away. Thaumcraft is included. Oh, cool. Full use of Thaumcraft, excluding add-ons. Oh, a great many products are available in this mod, so get cracking on that research. Thaumcraft add-on pack is 2.5 million Infinibucks. Pricey, but I'm almost definitely sure that's going to be worth it. And what else do we got? Okay, so it looks like I'm starting with Botania, Thaumcraft, Mundane, and that's pretty much it. And I'm assuming these are the actual licenses. Oh, good. Renamed pieces of paper. Yeah, this is definitely on the up and up. Alright, so those are all my permits. So, yeah, that's basically my episode 0. So that's what we're doing. We are going to be growing a magic corporation and trying to accrue a lot of money. So at this point, that's going to be the end of episode 0. Join me in episode 1. I'll hit the highlights of what I just went over, and we're going to get cracking on this baby. I'll catch you guys then.